punches, constant leech seeds, Arctic burn. I'm not sure how you would need a lot of regen. Like, it's more of like a medium blend, right? Like the Necro and Treant are both worse, I would say, if they're harassing.
Oh, Envy gets the range creep deny, but does take a beating for it before he goes down. Able to live with the Ghost Shroud. Pylai Die now going to turn the punches back around onto Ice, and the damage it is going to be enough. First top lane, more harassment being leveled into Ninja Boogie is, my god, look at the damage, and the Shackle lands. That should be enough. Find this good bit of damage. Envy in trouble, the punches, the skeletons, but immediately the Ghost Shroud and the walk away. Pylai Die still living, going to head off into the trees and force them back yet again. The damage from the full
call. Game plan looking fairly okay for the Dire side. Like, this Tinker's not getting destroyed, right? Oh, DJ, though.
Mushi?
Looking a little bit better, but...
He's getting really low. I'll live, though. And another magic missile goes out. That forces back Universe yet again. Oh, Moon. He's actually dead. You have level 6 on Abed now. Actually, level 7. And
oh, that snipe!
Oh, my... You still have
Abed targeted here, thrown in.
They throw him in and able to find the stun, the Ava to follow. They're starting to take down Abed, but he just turns and life breaks. Trying to live through this, is going to be able to walk away. Jabs also goes down. So far, no good for Mineski as they do hit onto Envy. This would be a big pickup for them, and they are able to find it. I think they death pulse to his death there as Wraith King going to get popped.
Oh, I like this, though. I think they can secure this tower, although Ice is pretty deep.
Taking a lot of damage here. Winter Wyvern moving in as well. DJ, they able to find the overgrowth. Good bit of damage coming out as the trees are chopped, but Ice still nowhere left to go. They find 2 stuns, kind of stack them on top of each other and able to walk away now. They do take down the tree, but likewise, they're going to turn the Winter's Curse onto the Venge. Can they kill her off?
Oh,
yes,
snipe from DJ.
Great plays coming in the perfect timing as they manage to time that out and take themselves the Wraith King down one time and a second time through as well as Abed shows up and is going to finally finish Ice Side Ranger. Then he can just click on the
he just
portrait.
used it on the tower, not himself, though.
Oh, no. The overgrowth, the decrep, he is going to go down. Abed, can he find anything to return this? They swap him away, trying to save Mushi's life, but the Winter's Curse
Give it
is
to
going to
him.
be there. And that should be a kill as they do drop down the hammer. Blink Blade Mail, they can jump on Pylai Die, but the Winter's Curse, they find themselves the Pugna, and now going to drop down the Meteor Hammer, everything. Moon is over here. They do have Overgrowth available, and thinking about using it, and they catch him. It's on to 3. They killed off the Winter Wyvern, but immediately going to dust, and this is not the way that you want this fight to go for Fnatic.
Not that rich, you know?
Oh, Shackle lands there as well. They have caught themselves a Pugna, and going to be able to find that kill.
Goffs they've had. Just Envy caught right next to the tower, blown up, and that's 1 gig gone. Like, if they can just do that a few more times, suddenly this game just gets even.
Particularly with Universe sitting right behind them. There are actually still 4 heroes from Mineski, and
but Universe, that's the hero they want.
There's the stun. They're able to get it. The Avatos and the damage coming in from the Tinker as well. He gets the Winter's Curse, but it's about to wear off. They actually buy back on the tree to throw some more armor onto them all, and now the chase forward. They find themselves the kill almost onto that Wraith King. He's coming back in just a second. Can Abed live through this one, though? Because there's going to be a lot of damage coming from Moon. He's actually low on HP, and they managed to find it. Reaper's Sight down. Done.
Warding.
Oh, he immediately goes for it. Envy, hello! There's the BKB immediately in jabs. Looks like he's going to die quickly, but you take that death for a big... The Wraith King. The root is there, but the rest of the heroes are coming in. Mushi looking for an opening. They know that the counterplay could come here, and the Tinker shows up. They're starting to wail into him, but they have been able to find the Winter's Curse there onto the Tinker. Can they kill him off in time? Ninja Boogie has the swap, keeps his buddy alive, but there's Fnatic right behind him. Abed gets the kill, and now another one as they take down Ninja Boogie. Also going to be able to find the Wraith King. It's all fallen apart after such a long time of holding on. Mineski are going to lose 4 most likely. Ice is getting ran down. They have the lift up with the Yules, the Shackle to follow. That guy's gone.
It was like Fnatic. It didn't even look like...
Not sure if he wants to fully invest into that sheep stick. And oh no, he has so much gold. They're going to catch him. Envy starting to take down the Secret, but he gets away for the minute. Can he blink out of there? He's still jumping with the Winter's Curse from the Roche pit. They got him caught, and they're going to get him killed.
2 minutes. He's going to be forced to buy back here more than likely as they are looking for a secondary kill on the Ninja Boogie. Easy peasy. Oh, but Mushi now. This is not good.
Oh no, he jumps into it too. Multiple sentries drop down. This guy trying to run away. Dust does not work that well against Tiny, but when they drop absolutely every sentry in the world, they're going to be able to eventually find that guy. So somehow can't finish off the game.
He just goes in.
All right, Blink in, able to find him. There's a heck of a lot of damage out, and already the Tiny dead, but he does buy back. And now the Wraith King also being assaulted by Abed. Was taken level 25, but hasn't taken the Talon yet. Still deciding as he gets swapped back in another round. He's taking a lot of damage, does still have the Aegis available. No, he doesn't, but he has a cheese, and he's going to try and switch it in now, seeing if he can live through this. Actually diving the fountain at this point for Moon. He wants to kill this guy off, doesn't give a dang about anything, but now he's caught in here, and they can't get him out. They can't keep him alive. He's dead.
Universe has the refreshment act, did a bit too hard here.
Oh my god, they have the Winter's Curse available, but they bought back on absolutely everybody from Mineski, now trying to chase forward for more. They find Pylai die, Universe still running, but Moon, he's going to chase. He has him in his sights. There's the Hex, there's going to be the catch, and going to be the kill.
Full thing on him right now.
Oh, the shackle, it lands on the boat. They jump forward for Mushi. He's invis trying to run away, but it's not going to work as he will eventually be ran down. BKB's though. Feeling confident with where he's at. Meteor Hammer down onto it as well. Envy finds himself the Tinker, but can't find the kill, and Ninja Boogie tries to go for the swap to stay alive, and it is in fact going to work. They have the Overgrowth. There's the Decrypt to keep themselves alive here on Ninja Boogie. A secondary stun is out, and with the Lotus Orb turnaround, they're able to focus down one. But it's still just the Tiny that's going to be coming back to life very shortly. Can they kill off Universe? He's so freaking low. With the urn, it's not going to be enough. No, they managed to find him. Great snipe there, but they managed to catch the Tinker nonetheless. The jump in from far away. Tinker caught and going to be killed. No buyback.
For that. Disarm. Biding that time.
Alan, Blade Mail here as well. A lot of damage as Mushi ready to go in for this one. There's the Eul Scepter lift up. Ninja Boogie saving his buddy for the moment. The buyback from Tinker comes now as well. They're trying to force down one of these heroes at the very least, and they are going to kill off Eternal Envy. In the meantime, Huskar pops his BKB, jumps in for this. The blink all the way to Fountain yet again, but he can't do this. Can they kill him off? He's dodging. He's jumping away with the Manta Illusions. He can't figure out which one's real. They kill off the Huskar. Moon, you madman.
Double Scythe here for Universe.
Oh, if they can find him, though, there's the Hex. They got it caught. They got him potentially killed if Tinker dies right now, but the Decrypt jab saving his buddy. There's going to be the Meteor Hammer laydown. Mushi needs to do absolutely everything, and then maybe even a little bit more. He tries to toss his Tinker away,
so
but
low.
Still taking the damage. He gets the blink out. He's able to survive for the moment. Tinker doing it just barely.
Oh, now it's DJ. Pilot Eye on the run. They're being focused.
Oh, they force him down. There's going to be the Blade Mail, but it should eventually be the kill. He's coming back in a second. Can they come in another round? Because Tinker, if he wanted to, he's actually in the bottom lane, so he's not showing up for this one. They're giving up Ice 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 for dead.
Yeah, if that's all it costs to these two heroes, that's going to be all right because it's been sweet.
Oh, he pops the BKB immediately, and now it's time to run. But if they can bait out and wait out this BKB, you can potentially fight afterwards.
Silver Edge, possibly here, onto Abed.
They disarm him. He's jumping forward. You can't take that one off. He's still stuck there doing absolutely nothing. They're able to force the Tinker away. He's living, but DJ able to find the Tinker. Another Decrypt saving their buddy. He's hexed, but he's living everything for Moon. Can they keep him alive? The Overgrowth as well. He's manting it away, trying to survive. Moon Decrypt again, still able to live. Manta's
the Manta!
He's living. What are you doing to me, baby? In this game.
Yeah, and plus
Swap
the way...
in. Find him. Have a toss. Can they burst this guy? A second toss. He's got a couple of them, but there's the Winter's Curse to interrupt it. They can't quite kill off Ninja Boogie because he's in range of the Winter's Curse. Abed, excuse me, switch up there. Disarm. Caught. Yet again, they're not really doing that much damage.
And someone will blink too aggressively.
Oh, and indeed they do. They found themselves the Huskar. He's hexed, but the Cold Embrace keeping him alive. Envy jumps forward with the BKB. Can they take him down after the fact? There's
really
the toss, and it looks like they've been able to find him.
Okay, they got Envy, but now back in the mid.
Oh, a heck of a lot of damage there. Wraith King is falling down low with the Blade Mail, but I think this is a fine hero. Oh, okay, Hex with the Lotus Orb, a little bit scary. Any more follow-up, he gets the BKB off, and that's where things start to fall apart a little bit. Mamushi gets his BKB out as well. Universe living inside of that Cold Embrace. The Dagon on top of the Huskar. Isn't enough damage, though. DJ jumps in, focuses off, and keeps jabs off of him.
All right, Moon back in, though. Just TPing through, and now they're after Abed.
They got him caught. That's the Hex. He's in trouble. They have a second round of it. He's getting low on mana, but should have enough to get the Hex off over and over again, and Abed eventually going to drop.
Hammer, which makes sense, because you don't want to be using it this late in the game.
Ice 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 just walks into Abed and disarms the Halberd. It's pretty good stuff. They swap him back in further forward. He's Hex, he's stunned, he's taking a lot of damage. The Winter's Curse is there, not really doing anything at all, and they're going to be able to almost take him down. That second toss, can they kill off this Huskar? He's so freaking hard to kill.
So greedy with his BKB.
They're actually giving him a ton more HP. They're trying to kill him off with the Pugna illusion thing, but he gets the BKB off in the turnaround. Ninja Boogie, as well as Mushi, in trouble. They buy back with several, but they manage to kill off that Tiny.
How does he? It felt like forever. He had so many opportunities into the chains on the Hex, and then finally he gets a moment to go for it.
Now Tinker now also gonna go for another round of hexing and everything that they can. Can they kill off this Huskar though? He's the big problem, and now they managed to find a Hex onto the Tinker himself. The Decrep again, trying to save their buddy. There's the Manta Style, the turnaround Hex as well. Tries to get the rearm and see if he can get the Manta and jump away, but it's not happening. Tinker is still living through all of this. Mushi triple kill came to save. Wow, Wind Ranger. Oh,
swap in.
Swap in. They got him caught. Envy's dead. He doesn't have buyback. They're also caught themselves Pylai die. Tree's gone too.
There's no buybacks. DJ's the only one holding.
To potentially close out this game.
Don't lose focus now. Get the buildings.
Nullifier into both of them. They're tempting fate. Mushi, he's getting jumped on. Does still have the Aegis. He also has a Silver Edge when he comes out.
DJ in the back line.
He's already there.
He's
DJ,
down.
He's caught. He's killed. He has the buyback though. Can they take down any more of these heroes? Universe very low, but not dead yet. They jump forward with Envy, wanting to find a kill with the Reaper Sight, but they can't find it on anybody.
The building's actually still alive. They need to clean this up. There is a Treant. Finish the building.
Coming forward. They didn't take it down yet. He's hexed him. He's caught him. Jazz tries to kill him. Envy. He makes it happen yet again.
All right, surely this is it.
Envy ends up going down. They find themselves the Pugna. He is eventually going to die, but with the Aghanim Scepter there on the Wraith King, they're going to be able to secure themselves the last round of buildings, and Tinker's back in the well regardless. So Mineski, finally, they've been able to claw their way back into this one, as this is going to be another reincarnation coming out for Ice Ice Ice. It was over 20,000 net worth lead for Fnatic, but now it's 31,000 into the...
Oh, he can reach Envy. Oh, okay, Envy just blinks in. Says, all right, go ahead.
A lot of damage out there. They find the stun onto the Huskar, take down Envy right at the get-go. No buyback for this guy at all. Huskar also going to be isolated, going to be swapped back in, going to get the BKB off before the Nullifier is able to connect onto him. He needs to take down any of these heroes at all. Moon finally starting to fall down low, but it does look like finally Huskar will fall. He buys back. They need him alive if they want any hope at all of staying in this one, as that is going to be the first mouse still holding on. They're in this game, if only by a sliver, but it might only be a couple more seconds.
Envy's going to try the distraction tactics again here.
They have the Tinker? They killed off? No, okay,
Pugna's
that was the
dead.
That was the Pugna.
That was a buyback. These are those diebacks you need.
The Ancient is still alive. Abed, he's chasing down this Wraith King, and they're able to get the mute, but Abed finds the kill. All of Fnatic is back alive again. This is starting to get really scary for them as they find the Reaper Sight and the kill.
How long was he dead for?
They
still gets the kill.
Fnatic hold. To take that.
Oh, now we're talking. Okay, now I see.
That's a really good kill. If they can take down this Vengeful Spirit, the Hex is there, and that will be a dead hero. Bottom lane, Moon is there. They have the Eyes in the Forest for him. They're able to catch him. He's rooted. He's in trouble. They brought absolutely everybody, and that's dead.
Come back for the side of Fnatic.
Swap in. They found DJ. He's hexed through the spell immunity, and that is the strength of that talent.
Oh, this big kill. Now Abed. Oh, DJ, you might want to buy back here. This looks like a real fight.
They're looking for it now. They have the opening already onto Pugna. A lot of damage coming in. Abed able to catch him. He's stunned. He's caught for the moment.
Moon
the Tinker does buy back. If this fight goes poorly for Mineski, they potentially could lose it, but they lost Abed. 2 minutes. He's away, but they do take down the bench. Yet again, swap back in onto Envy. Mushi's still alive for the moment as well, but he has very little mana here, and they have been able to find that follow-up Hex, but they find them. Abed has been every type of disabled this game.
They're lurking in here. The swap back.
Oh, and they're able to find one. That's a dead Abed. He buys back immediately. Good play there. DJ also trying to focus down one. That's the Pugna, but isn't going to get caught. And now they also have the jump in.
Look at this Nether Ward.
He's fine here for the moment.
Tased down. The Nether Ward just killed DJ.
Oh, no. Out of position, and he's dead now. And Envy also going to get brought down. They have the Winter's Curse, but this isn't going to be nearly enough. It's still going to come back as Illusion afterwards. They're not even going to get the kill. The Decrep is not going to be there. Moon, with absolutely every item in the game, is going to carry him one last time as they focus down the throne here. Ninja Boogie just going to punch away at Abed. They have another magic missile to stun him up through it, and this should be the end of the game. Mineski clawed back from the clutches of defeat and able to clinch it.